Let's see here. We should be going live any moment. Testing 1, 2, 3. If you're watching on the replay, we're going to get started officially in about 3 seconds. And here we are. Awesome. We're going to get started officially. Hey, gang. Welcome. It's Sunday. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. What I want to do today is spend some time with you, address your questions, talk about YouTube growth, talk about all the things that I'm really excited about. And like I said, really address your questions. If you're here live, just say, hey, what's up? Let me know you're excited. I'm definitely going to try to get to as many questions as I can. There's only like 30 of you here right now, which means if you ask a question, say hello. Chances are I can get to you pretty quickly. The last stream I had, amazing. It was such a nice reception. If you were part of that live stream, thank you. We had thousands of people. There were actually more than 200 people live at the same time. Simply Gardening. Tony, what's up? Great to see you here. Hey, what's up? Mecca and Lika, good to see you. I'm sure I really murdered that first name there. I apologize for that. Around the House with Cheryl, welcome. Pixa Playa, hello. Lightning Striker, welcome. So glad to see you here. So many people, really excited to see you. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to see if I can. Actually, no. I'm still getting used to StreamYard, but man, I got to say, I just absolutely love StreamYard. And more importantly, I'm so happy that I've got a good internet connection. I can hang out and live stream and chat with you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm just kind of getting my desktop organized here. And let's kind of see what's happening here. How do I show? Let's see if we can figure out how to use the comment pinning feature of StreamYard. Now, how do we do that? Good to see you here. Wake up English with this guy. What's up, everyone? Hey, wow, look at I did it. Man, I'm a professional. That's clear. Anybody can figure that out. How do I get rid of this now? How do I do that? Where's the pinned comments? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it lights up. And then if I take it off, American English with this guy, you are the first person that I've ever pinned a comment on my live stream. That's your title. Good to see you all here. Let's see if I can remove that now. Man, I've got this going on pretty well. Really great to see you. What is going on? Simply Gardening says, just click on the comment. It's so easy. Hey, what's up, Inverted Pops? Good to see you. Lise Kennedy, how short should a short be? That's a tongue twister, kids. Don't say that. Here's the thing. If you want to grow your channel on YouTube, I want you to be aware and just start studying questions about shorts. Let's pin that right now. How short should a short be? The question is, it's always dependent on how the audience reacts and engages with the piece of content, whether it's a short, long form video, live stream. Thank you so much for all the comments. Did you know that that's engagement too? And that's helping this live stream get pushed out to even more people. And right now we've got 83 people watching. Welcome. I'm Brian G. Johnson. We're going to talk about YouTube today. And the first question comes from Lee, and she's asking, again, how long should a short be? The thing I want you to really think about, like I said, is it's based on how the audience reacts. Now, that being said, we're talking short content. What I would do is think about just one thing pertaining to the audience you want to connect with, the topics you cover, and create a short between 15, which is it's 15 seconds goes by like that, 15 seconds and 30. And then don't get hung up on trying to hit 15 seconds or 30. Just that's a good ballpark to be in, and strive to make it fun and engaging. Use editing, cover a topic people are really interested in, and test and try things out. Now, here's what's really cool. Check this out. I've published a whopping 2 shorts so far. My second one, I really strive to create a short, simple short. A short. It was 12 seconds. Now, when I published the video, I did not share it on my community or my subscription feed. And yet that video got close to 3,000 views and it gained me 5 subscribers. What's even cooler is I completed that question or that short in 15 minutes. From idea to completion and published, 15 minutes. Film, edit, upload, thumbnail, 15 minutes. Think about that. It's pretty easy and seamless. I'm actually filming a video. I just filmed it, I should say, this morning. I'll be editing that, publishing, and sharing more thoughts about shorts, how to look at shorts, what to think about shorts, why they're so powerful. Definitely get started with that. Lee, you're more than welcome. And let's see if I can. Now I got a lot of. How do you hold? Oh my goodness. How do you find the? So I pinned the. Let's go back here. StreamYard. Where are the comments? Nope. I was looking in the wrong area. Just bear with me, gang. I'm kind of getting used to StreamYard here. There it is. Wow. That's a lot of comments. I appreciate all the comments, the engagement, all the love. Let's see how we're doing here. 91 people here. Thank you so much. And there's the one negative Nelly. Hey, whoever disliked the live stream, I don't know what you're going through, pal. I hope, or pal, I guess that could be a man or a woman. I hope you have a fantastic day. And maybe I'll make a better live stream for you next time, but probably not. Check it out. Check it out. I'm so glad to see so many cool people here. Welcome to the live stream. American English with this guy. Mr. Camera Junkie is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. I've seen you around. I appreciate that. Brian, thank you for helping me grow much quicker on YouTube. I've just started doing shorts and one blew up. There's another example of a short blowing up for someone who's just started. The opportunity right now for YouTube Shorts is absolutely through the roof. And this gives all of us a great chance to grow our channel just a bit faster. So really think about that. Okay, question here from McGee Homestead Adventures, homesteading channel. Cool. Why does YouTube push several videos from a couple weeks and then slowly the impressions begin to fall off? This is a really good question. And if anybody here wants to grow, I want to cover a little bit about impressions, CTR, what that means for your videos, and why impressions might start to fall down, as well as the CTR. Now, first of all, CTR is how often someone clicks on your video when they see it in the subscription feed, in suggested videos, maybe on the homepage of YouTube. And what happens is, as a video goes out, the most engaged viewers are going to see the video first. So Homesteading Adventures, McGee Homesteading Adventures, when you publish a video, your subscribers that love your channel the most are going to see that first. And then over time, the likelihood that the audience is going to be that excited to click on and watch your video diminishes. If you really do well, what's going to happen is most of the viewers will be non-subscribers and they don't know you. And that means over time, those numbers typically decrease. You'll get less of a CTR. However, if you do good as far as keeping the audience engaged, delivering value, you'll get subscribers and so on. So don't worry too much about the metrics falling. Really, instead, pay attention to watch time, how many views the video gets, and the subscriber gain. Everybody gets really focused on, oh, I have a good CTR. You know, I've got a good average view duration, and yet I'm not getting any views. Well, that's only part of the equation, but really think, what are viewers doing when they watch? If they subscribe, that sends a huge signal to YouTube that the viewers love your particular channel. So think about that. And it looks like we do have a super chat here. I want to dive in here to the super chats here. Thank you for the super chat. And he says, let's see if I can see it here. Oh, they're simply gardening with a, so it looks like we've had a few super chats. Not sure what's happening to my main channel here, but enjoy your work. Many blessings 2021. Nickel Pixa TV, Nick Pixel TV, pardon me. Thank you, and you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoy the content here. Here's the thing. channels go up, channels go down. It's like life. There's good days, there's bad days. Keep keeping on, keep uploading, strive to improve, and I promise you, you'll see great results over time. It's absolutely natural to jump up, see some growth, you get excited, but then you come down. It's gravity. It's really what does happen. So hang in there. Tony's coming in with a $20 or 20-pound super chat. Simply Gardening. Thank you so much, Tony. Really appreciate it. Tony is actually a member of my group coaching. Really fantastic program. If you're looking for a coaching program, if that's something you've thought about, I want to let you know I do have a program available. You can typically learn more about my programs in each video, the description. I don't think this video will actually have one though, but Tony, I'm glad you've done so well, man. You have really blown up and I really appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much. And how do I, there we go. Oh boy. Yes, someone just asked about StreamYard. Do I recommend StreamYard for a beginner? Yes, absolutely. I just, there it is right here. Brian, do you do a StreamYard for beginner video? Yeah, I will actually. I will, and I'm hoping they want to sponsor this. So if anyone has got a connection, hey Heidi, Custom CO, nice to see you, my friend. So glad you made it. Welcome. Does anyone know why it's so darn hot in this studio right now? Man, everywhere in the house is pretty warm. Who knows? Good to see you. Yeah. I really appreciate you all here. And I got to tell you, like, YouTube is so fun. It's so exhilarating. And I want to let you know that you absolutely can do it. Keep moving forward. Believe you can and you will. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been a good ride here. Hey, someone just asked about my book. Where can I get your book? You can get my book. Let's see if it's around. Where did does anybody know where I put my book? Where did I put my book? I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, right? You can get my book on Amazon. Highly recommend it. Good value, lots of tips, very powerful. Check it out. Tube Ritual. Help you get your first 5,000 subscribers and far more. And that's available on Amazon. In fact, you may want to check out my other book as well. If you're into marketing, maybe you want to grow a list, make some money. A couple options for you there. Thank you for the question there. I appreciate that. What do I do if I'm shadow banned? Here's the thing. I really don't believe that shadow banning exists at all. Now, sure, there's some things that can happen and the algorithm can see something and maybe you're super profane. Maybe your topics are borderline really questionable. And because of that, you get put behind an age block, like the age gate kind of thing, where you've got to like verify your age for a viewer. But typically, when most people ask this question, what I see is their content, their video content could be improved upon so much. They could cover topics that are more engaging, that viewers are more interested in. They could make better titles. They could make better thumbnails and so on. And I really want to encourage you to, before you go to like, it's the algorithm, I'm being shadow banned, to just be honest and look at your channel and see if there's some things you can improve upon. Are you doing a voiceover? So many times I see channel creators, they're creating, anybody have a Beats channel? I've seen so many Beats channels lately, and they're all kind of the same. It's hard to differentiate one from another. And if that's the case, it's going to be more challenging to grow. It doesn't mean you can't. It just means you want to create something that's very unique to what you do. And you always want to focus on the video content you publish, believing you can do better. And the fact is, the more you strive to improve, the more likely you will. And I guarantee you'll get more views. Shadow banning really does not exist. Yes, there are things that can diminish your views, but almost always, 99% of the time, creators are not really in any trouble with the algorithm at all. But it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. And if you think it's really a problem, sadly, you'll probably struggle to drive the kind of views and results you're after. I would really check and look at yourself and be objective with what you're doing moving forward. Yeah, StreamYard is so great. Here's a question about topics, I believe. No, here we go. Are there any topics in your book from 2016 that you would recommend differently? Honestly, no. And that might seem really crazy. And this is such a great question. I'm really glad I clicked on this because it's not just my book, right? Here's the thing. You see, it's not really just the book when it comes to tips and tactics. Like, are the tips outdated? Fact of the matter, what I talk about and what I teach back in the day up until now is really very, very similar, and nothing has really changed. Keywords mattered back then. They still matter today. More important than keywords is watch time, engagement, getting subscribers, understanding what constitute and what makes a great video thumbnail, how to be compelling. If you don't understand how to be compelling, it's going to be harder. So the question starts to begin is like, are there any tips and tactics that I would change? And the answer is no, because I taught those things back in the day in 2016. And honestly, when I got started with my book, I published my book maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and none of those things have changed at all. And quite frankly, the algorithm hasn't changed drastically. Sure, there's been a lot of updates, but has there been drastic changes? No. Since 2013, when the algorithm switched from views to watch time and engagement signals. So as long as you're focused on tips and tactics that are based on understanding an audience, that's what this book covers. How to connect with that audience, book covers this too. Understanding keywords, keeping viewers watching, and all the important things, you'll be fine. The thing you don't want to do is you don't want to listen to somebody that does not have the views and results that you're after. I see so many YouTubers that are taking advice from people that shouldn't be giving it. But as human beings, we want to help. We want to feel validated. We want to feel like we can contribute. And we'll often share advice when we don't have a lot of results. So what I would say is be really specific and be really careful on who you listen to. You have far too few subscribers. Laser Gaming, you are too kind, my friend. Cheers to you. Thank you we got another super chat. I'll be handling those right now. Let's see who else. What we got here. Brian G, your mentorship has allowed me to make my YouTube channel stand out. Never knew I could mix tech and fitness and create a side hustle. Congratulations. I'm so very excited for you, Nelson. Great job. Keep moving forward. Really appreciate the super chat. Well done. And that's just another example that, quite frankly, like, anybody can move forward and can grow a channel, and you can too. If you're watching this live stream right now, let's kind of see, how are we doing? We got 132 people. Cheers. I'm so glad you made it. Amazing. Keep moving forward. Strive to improve. Learn all you can all you can about being a great video creator, a great storyteller, and learn what that really means. And you'll be able to move forward, and you'll get tremendous results. Let's see here if we have. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Man, I love Arizona. Sedona, such a beautiful area. Just love the desert. I don't know what it is. I really, really dig the desert. Let's do this, gang. Do we think this looks really good as far as the image quality and the clarity? I'm going to drop the brightness a bit. We're at ISO 500. And if you don't have any idea what that means, ISO 500, oops, no, we don't want to do that. And is it here? No. There we go. Now we're at 640. It's brighter. And I want to put it at 400. And I'm thinking that is going to be maybe a little bit more pleasing. Let me know what you think. Let's see if I can, boy, I haven't used this camera in a while. Looks like it's tracking me pretty good though. I think we're doing okay. Oh, no, now we're at, oh boy. I just, oh boy, I blew it. Oh, there it is. Okay. No worries. I changed my shutter speed. My shutter speed was 1/50. Now I'm back at 1/50 and we look good. There we go. 1.8 aperture, 1.8. Hey, Techno Banda, you're kind of getting blocked. I have 1.3 million subscribers, but I get 15 impressions. Only what is a problem? Take a look at your titles and look at how old your channel is. It's really hard to know exactly. Good luck. Keep moving forward. You can get there. 600 was too bright. You're already a shining star. Ha, Susie, you're too kind, Susie. Okay, let's go back to StreamYard and I can pin this comment I just saw. Extreme Dirt Racing says, Brian G, you're the biggest motivator on YouTube, gaming channel here, and I find your tips very helpful. I am so glad to hear that. Check this out. If you've got a gaming channel, what I share in my videos about keywords, getting views, being compelling, which is so important. Well, not a lot of people talk. Well, people talk about it, but it's a deep subject. It's something you want to return to. I just want to let you know that the tips work for gaming. They work for vlogging. They work for how-to information. Maybe you got a channel about weight loss or whatever. Keep moving forward. You can do it. Question: when do YouTube start recommending your videos? YouTube will begin to recommend your videos when you publish a video and the first, say, 20 viewers, when they respond really, really well, they watch most of the video, some of them subscribe, they watch more videos from your channel. When that happens, YouTube will promote and push out your videos to even more people. If you want to jumpstart that, make sure you're using keywords. Make sure your thumbnail is really enticing, simple. Study graphic design. Graphic design, it's simple, it's clean, it's easy to read. Your thumbnail should be like that too. These are the things that will help you to get recommended, but understand that when the audience that first clicks on your video, what actions they take will determine if YouTube's going to push it out to even more people. So literally the first viewers that click and watch, if they click off right away, if they don't dig your video, that's going to hurt you and you'll be less likely to get pushed out as you move forward. Hey, welcome. I'm glad you're just stopping by here. My name is Brian G. I talk about growing YouTube channels. I've done that myself. I've driven over 10 million views. I'm kind of in this new house. I'm getting set up. Got the new live streaming set up, ready to go. Streaming on the ZV-1. Got a new YouTube studio. A lot of you don't know this that watch my content, but wait till you see what I got coming in the coming weeks. Holy smokes. The entire downstairs is a huge YouTube studio. I think I counted the other day, somewhere between 7 and 9 different angles with different looks, and it should be modular and I can move things around. Really, really excited to share some more with you about that as we move forward. Hey, Laser Gaming says, hey, Brian, I make Minecraft videos. Super, super popular topic. If you want to grow and get more views, again, doesn't matter if you're a gaming channel or not, make sure you're creating content that is easy for people to get excited about and click. Listen, please, if you want to get more views, this is for you. It begins with making it easy for people to click on your video. If you're covering a video and the title's not about something that a huge group of people are excited about, you'll struggle. Here, Laser Gaming is saying, I make videos about Minecraft. So out of the gate, he's more likely to get views and move forward. He says, but when I'm looking for video ideas, I find it really hard to find them when I'm looking at the tab for Minecraft on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. The thing you really want to do is let's go ahead and see how we're going to share the screen. This is what anybody really can do to move forward and get great results. Is first thing I would suggest you do is head over to YouTube, and I want you to think about a really simple 2-word phrase that describes the video you want to create. So let's say you're into Minecraft. So we can start off with 1 word, and that would be Minecraft. Or if you've got a cooking channel and you want to create a chicken recipe for YouTube, I would come here, and in the search bar, I would type in chicken recipe. Now, this is where most people start, and this alone is really, really super helpful in helping you understand. And let's see, that's interesting how I guess we're okay. I'm kind of looking at the stream and how we're showing up here. But anyway, like I was saying, this is where most people would start. And what happens is they look at these keywords. So you see how the little gray bar is moving around? We have chicken recipe fry, chicken recipe in Tamil, Pakistan, Malaysia. But what I can do is I could type in the letter A. And now I've got all these keywords. All of these suggestions from YouTube, these are YouTube search suggestions, and they're also keywords, are exactly what people are typing in. So example, if you do something adobo, so this is something I love, chicken recipe adobo, is now we're going to get videos for chicken recipe adobo, and it's really specific. And furthermore, we can see it's a very good keyword overall. It's showing a lot of people are searching. There's not a lot of competition. Not a lot of people are optimizing. And now what you can do is use this in the title of your video. Now for Minecraft, you do the same thing. Minecraft. And then you go through the alphabet, A, B, C. And here you can see a cave update. Okay, so there's some kind of cave update. Now, maybe you want to make a Minecraft video about the cave update. What you could do is you could come into cave, and now you could go through the alphabet again. Minecraft cave and cliffs, cave ambience, cave and cliffs trailer. So now I know that the name of the update is cave and cliffs, right? So you can really get all the information that is interesting to the audience. And that's really the thing you want to focus on, because at that point, now you're really uncovering a lot of different keywords. And here's another tip. If you do this, I promise you, you'll get more views over time if viewers engage in your video content. If that doesn't mean you just put the video, hey, Pam Duthie, what's going on? Brian's live and nobody told me. Oh my God, Pam, how could it be? Pam, look, I learned how to do this. You can click on a comment and it goes on the screen fancy like. Anyway, so when you do this with keywords, and again, it's not enough just to choose a keyword and put it in the title, but when you do that, you're going to be far more likely to create a video that YouTube understands what the video is about, and they push it out to more people. And then step 2 is really to focus and make your videos as good as you can and keep people engaged and try to get them to subscribe. How do you get them to subscribe? When you create a video about chicken adobo or Minecraft cave and cliffs, you mentioned that in the beginning. In this video, we're going to talk about the new update, cave and cliffs for Minecraft. And then you tell them, if that's what you're into, consider subscribing. Literally, what I did there is first, I led with the value I'm going to deliver. I'm going to talk about Minecraft, specifically cave and cliffs. And if that's interesting to you, step number 2 is you tell them to subscribe. And I would say something like, hey, consider subscribing, or subscribe so you don't miss anything. And the more you practice that delivery, which is really the way you want to do it, one, you hook them with what you're going to share and the value of the video. And then two, you tell them to subscribe. Gaming Zone Real Time. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm Brian G, and I'm glad to have so many of you here. If you're digging the live stream, just give me a heck yeah, it's nice to be here. And let me know how your channel's going, what you're thinking about YouTube. Maybe you're getting started, you're an old timer. Just let me know. It's great to have everybody here. Super excited. Let's do a little Perrier. For those of you in America or other parts of the world, you keep calling this stuff Perrier. It's not Perrier. Just kidding. I can't speak very well, and my spelling is horrible. Hey, let's reconnect. Good to see you, little poet. Little poet. I just adore you, little poet. You are such an amazing storyteller. Anybody that wants to really learn about, oh, I need to go back. Where is little poet? Oh, this is horrible. There she is. Anybody that wants to learn about storytelling and how to deliver a message that connects, watch Little Poet. She's really great with her video content. She's amazing. And N6 Game says, my channel is going badly, but I'm not complaining. Just want to get better. Thank you for doing this. You're welcome. I want to encourage anybody. In fact, let's do this. How many of you want to grow? I know this sounds simple, but if you want to grow, just play along, participate, and I promise you, you'll be more likely to grow. If you want to grow, just say, hey, yes, me, I want to grow. Leave a comment. Do it right now. Let's start this. I'm going to help you right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do in just the next few days. It won't be that hard, but if you do this, it will help you. If you want to grow, just say, hey, I want to grow. Drop a comment right now, and let's kind of see what we get. Yes, I want to grow. Sean in the house. What is going on, brother? You've been around for a long time as well. And oh, there he is. Okay, there's Sean, Solo 8. I've seen many of your comments. And here's the thing about growing a channel. Over time, you're going to get to know people. People are going to come back to your channel. And as soon as that happens, I want you to know that you're on the path to growing your channel. And that's going to happen before you get a big flood of subscribers. I love all the people that are saying, yes, I want to grow. I'm excited. I want you to do this. Now I want you to commit right here and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to follow through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do whatever Brian says right now. And I promise it'll only take maybe an hour. Only thing you got to do is just think to yourself, I got to improve. I have to find something. These text messages drive me nuts. I'm trying to concentrate on my delivery. And yet I get these silly text messages. They drive me crazy. You don't want to watch a crazy live streamer, do you? Now, like I was saying, I want you to think about just one thing that you know you can do better with. How is your audio? Write it down. Audio. Grab a pad of paper and a pen. Notice mine are always really close to each other. You got to have paper and pen nearby if you want to grow your channel. And then you're going to write down a note. You're going to say, my audio sucks. I have to improve it. Or my video quality is bad. Or my editing. How many people here know they need to improve their editing? How many people here have been mumbling, I know, or you've been thinking, hey, I know I got to work on the thumbnails. They're not very good, or I don't understand about being compelling. I want you just to focus maybe 1 hour in the next week on doing that, improving just one thing. Do that next week. Is it good? Audio, is it good? You'd have to ask your friends. Like, I don't know. I'm live streaming. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. But that is the way. And if you keep doing that and you keep pushing yourself, you see, most people, they get comfortable with what they do and they don't, they stop growing. Like, it's hard to constantly be looking at what you're publishing and trying to improve and asking yourself to figure out tough situations. But when you do that, you'll get better. Check this out. Robin says, I know I can do better with my videos and my lighting. Robin right now is on the path because she knows her lighting could be better, which would result. What is this? Why are these text messages? I'm going to turn it off. I can't take it any longer. Will they go away? I was saying. See, the thing is Robin's got it figured out. This girl is serious. And if you're serious, just share with me what you're going to do right now, how you're going to improve your channel. And don't say, I don't know, because I promise you, you can figure it out. It's so easy to say, I don't know, and not do anything. Don't do that. That is bad. We want to do what is good to grow our channel. Can you dig it? Someone said, I thought maybe not. Hey, welcome. I'm Brian G, and it's great to have you here. We're doing a live stream about YouTube growth. Can you believe this silly guy, this goofy guy with dyslexia? I have left so many typos in my video titles and my descriptions and the books I publish. The typos are visible from space. Actually, if you're above the Earth's atmosphere, you can actually see my typos from space. They leave kind of this trail. And that I've been able to drive over 10 million views. I've been able to make a full-time living, and you can too. That's what we're talking about, how to make it happen. And Food Lancer's got this comment. I just wanted to say thank you for the videos, not just for the great tips, but also a source of positivity. It's so much more fun to be positive. It's really easy to be negative. And let's talk about it. There's so many people that are so negative. It certainly doesn't help you grow anymore. And if you feel like you're falling into that, I just want you to think about this. The more you complain, the less likely you're going to take action. And that would be sad. Because fact is, if I did it, if I figured this stuff out, and I was bad when I got started, I mean, really, really bad, you can too. Someone just said that YouTube is hard, and watching your Brian G videos helps me out. This is from Little Island, Philippines. I'm glad I made it to your live stream today. That's LS for the people in the know. I guess we're going to call live streams from today moving forward the LS live streams. Little Island, Philippines. Glad you find the videos helpful. Awesome. And Prashant Vines, and I apologize for murdering your name. Very apologetic there. I'm creating comedy content, but not getting many impressions. Create comedy videos. Check this out. Anybody here ever watch late night TV? And the late night TV personalities like David Letterman thinking about things that people have opinions about, like news items, things that are trending, you're going to be more likely to get people to click on your videos. So if you're making comedy videos, skits, if you're doing vlogs, the more you can take something that someone is thinking about or something that matters to other people, and you make videos about that, the more likely you'll get views. We got a nose problem here, people. I'm trying to live stream and I got a nasal passage blockage or something. Crypto Chain says, Brian G. Johnson TV, that's me. What's the best way to improve to the next level going from 10K to 100,000 subscribers? Crypto Chain, check it out. This is kind of a cool story. I'm going to tell you how I almost tripled. It was about 2.5 times my subscriber growth rate. And here's what I did is in my first year, I started writing this book. Before I had really become proficient in YouTube and understanding YouTube, I started writing this as I approached 5,000 subscribers. And I got 10,000 subscribers in my first year. 1 year, challenging niche, 10,000 subscribers. Now, as I did that, I kind of plateaued. And from 10,000 to 50,000, I gained about maybe 2,000 subscribers a month, a little less. I could barely break 2,000 subscribers. However, as I got close to 50,000 subscribers, I was at a conference speaking video marketing world. Can you dig it? If you can dig it, just say, hey, I can dig it. Leave it in the chat. You understand me. Now, here's what I did. And check this out. Anybody watching, if you want to grow, you can do this. I made a video with my pal, Nick Nimmin, and I said I was going to gain 50,000 subscribers in 1 year, meaning I wasn't even getting 2,000 subscribers a month, and I had to get like 5,000 subscribers a month. I needed to more than double my results. And by just saying that, by putting it out there and telling people, I really kind of put myself in the limelight, in the spotlight, and I had to really chase after those results. And the thing I did was I really strived to get better. I published more videos. I learned. And like I just said, I would do this. If you want to get better results, get really wicked with how you understand keyword research, get great at being compelling and writing video titles that are highly clickable. And then lastly, number 3, get really good at thumbnail design. I'm not happy with my thumbnails. I've been kind of super crazy busy the last 6 months. I've been barely able to keep the ball rolling. I have. But as I move forward, I'll focus more on my thumbnail design because I want to improve that drastically. And here's the thing. The first thing, and this goes for anybody that wants more views, anybody, no matter the niche, in order to get a view, the first thing that happens is someone has to click on your video. And what I'm talking about now is really that. It's the skills you want to improve on to increase the amount of people clicking. It begins with choosing a topic that is something that people are very interested in. A lot of people create topics that are based on what they're passionate about, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want the easy path, you figure out what people are interested in. That's a great topic. And it always starts with the pinky finger. And then you move on to writing a very good title. A title should include the keyword phrase that's going to make it easy for YouTube to push your video out. And then lastly, you want to include the compelling element in the video title. So your video title alone has a keyword phrase, has a compelling element, and that's going to create curiosity. It's going to trigger people's emotions. They're going to be excited. They're going to wonder, what is it about those people? And then you're going to be able to move forward and get more clicks. The last part of that, as mentioned, is the thumbnail design. So focus on those things. If you've already got 10K, you're probably doing well, and that's something we can typically improve on. Bonus. Because you're in it to win it and you've already got 10,000 subscribers, strive to keep people watching longer and really dig into great storytelling. Just because you're doing crypto doesn't mean you can't tell stories and be fun and be engaging. And the more you learn to do that, the better your results will be. And that goes for anybody with a how-to niche. Why? Because anybody can find a video about how to cook a chicken recipe. But when you can do it in an engaging and entertaining way, more people will watch, more people will subscribe, which sends a signal to the algorithm, which, by the way, the algorithm is always over here. And then you're going to move forward and grow. Gaming after 50 says he can dig it. Sith Jagger says he can dig it. Desert Adventures in Arizona. He also can dig it. Can you dig it? You dig? Oh my God. Why? What happened when I was young? And now, a refreshing drink of Perrier. Not Perrier, Perrier. Keep fishing live. Brian G. Johnson, how do you find keywords for a video I've already created? Fishing can be random sometimes. How do I find a title to suit? The more you study and understand keyword research, the more methods you can use to find variations of a keyword phrase. Like, check this out. If I come down here and I go to stop camera, where is the share button? Uno momento. 13.99 super chat from Prairie Life. Wow, you guys know how to make a YouTuber feel good. Hey, check this out, right? Like, there are so many ways that you can identify keywords, and I'm on Google, like chicken recipe, right? And if I blow up the size here, you can see it a bit better, right? But I can do the same thing on YouTube, chicken recipe. So the first thing you think about for fishing, for cooking, for health, for weight loss, for gaming, for Warzone, for Call of Duty, is you start with your primary keyword phrase, which might be Call of Duty, right? Now, there's something called a prefix, and a prefix is what comes at the beginning of your keyword phrase. So if Call of Duty is the main phrase, it's like, I guess, 3 words, right? If Call of Duty is the main thing, a prefix is what comes before Call of Duty. So it'd be like, what's the best gun for Call of Duty? And check this out. If I come back and I click the share button again, and I come back here, and it's a lot of button pushing. And if I search for best, now I know this is going to show up because I'm really good at keyword research. And this was the thing I leveraged even when I sucked as a video creator. Best gun for Call of, there it is, Duty. Okay, so that's one of the methods is you put something before the keyword phrase. So the main keyword phrase, Call of Duty, the prefix is best gun for. Then another strategy I mentioned earlier is called the alphabet method, Call of Duty, and then you just go through the alphabet. So a keyword phrase is advanced warfare zombies, trailer, multiplayer, and then I come in and I drop in a B, and then a C, and look at all these keyword phrases. Now, another thing you can do is you think about another way to say, you think about another way to say the same kind of thing. So back in the day, which rhymes with say, and I feel like going hip hop right now, but I'm going to hold back. One of the things I did is instead of creating videos about like how to get more views on YouTube, which let's just, let's flex. Flex. If you feel like flexing, just flex with me. Flex. This is so cringy. Please let me know the level of cringe of this live stream right now. But check this out. See, for me, this is the thing. It took a long time to be able to do this. But today, if I search for how to get more views on YouTube, this is probably the most challenging keyword phrase to rank for. It drives a lot of views, and it took me about 3 years to be able to publish the #1 video for that keyword phrase. And in the process, that video has driven 726,000 YouTube views in less than a year. That's amazing, just absolutely amazing. And I can't believe I was able to do that. And the reason I say I can't believe it is because, like I said, I couldn't. It took me years, 3 years. So one of the things you want to do with your keyword research is before you create a video and you're looking for the keywords, is simply ask, how is another way people could search for this? So back in the day, I didn't target how to get more views on YouTube. I targeted increase YouTube views, which is another keyword phrase, but it's less competitive. It's still really, really hard. Still took a while. But when you think about keyword phrases in this manner, it's going to help you move forward. Here's another tip. Check this out. this is a free tool that you can use to really figure that kind of thing out. So let's see if I can spell thesaurus. That's close enough to get that to come up. If you go to thesaurus.com, right? And then you type in something like more, we might see something like increase. So when I think about get more views, numerous, over, supplementary, too many, wider, masses, increased. So when I see increased, where my mouse is, it makes me think of increase YouTube views. And if I come back here and I search for increase YouTube, there it is. Increase YouTube views, increase YouTube subscribers. And this is something you can do in any niche at all. It's not just gaming. It's not just for getting more views. In fact, I did the same thing back in the day for web design and creating web pages that would rank. And I made crazy money selling Halloween costumes and web hosting. And I targeted coupon codes and all kinds of things. And that's really a powerful way that you can move forward, anybody, and get better results. When I use mine, it's the opposite way. Okay. And let's check out, I think I saw some super chats here. Really appreciate. Little Poet, you're so sweet for that. Thank you so much. Wow, I really appreciate $10 super chat. Amazing. Thank you so much. BG, this is from Nelson Muez. How can I make a channel that is on an ultra specific topic, hacking treadmills, and make it more attractive to a general audience? I would say this is that start off with that niche and grow that audience, and then do something a little bit broader. But the thing is you can't get blood from a rock, and you're talking about something that is really, really super specific. But what you could do is, as that audience develops, maybe you've got 1,000, 2,000 people, then move forward and think about hacking other tech kind of things like treadmills or watches, or hack a phone or jailbreak, and just branch out, but focus on that one specific audience first. Whitetail Obsession Outdoors, $19.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. My channel peaks around August and started to die around November. I try to follow the season with content, but it still dies off. How can you fix that? Number one is I would really think of your season as is ending in December. So that's when by December, it's over. You mentioned November, right? So you can still publish stuff in December and you'll get some traction. The thing that is going to help you is becoming a great storyteller, really becoming engaging. And then what happens is people find you when you're talking about hunting, outdoors, but they really dig you, your personality. And then when you publish a video, people that are interested in hunting, that have gotten to know you during the season, will want to come back. So in the back of your mind, always be thinking, I want to strive to improve my delivery, and I want to be personable and fun and entertaining. And that might take time. Don't think you can't do it. You can, or maybe you're awesome at that, but work on that and that'll help. Now, the other thing is I would start really thinking as of the season starting is a few months prior. So the first thing is when you film and you're outside and you're outdoors, really capture and save all the footage so later you can use that and you can create talking head videos. You can talk about hunting. You can talk about all these things. And if you've got great footage, that will help you create engaging videos that'll help you get pushed out more. So these are really the ways to do that. And then as the season starts to approach, as you approach the season, so in the summer, start talking about where you want to go. Talk about the things you want to do and just start uploading often, and be understanding that there aren't as many people engaged now, but there will be. And if I publish a video that does well, it could really do well in the coming weeks and months. And then what I would say is think about branching out a little bit. Do you like to fish? Do you do ice fishing? How about in the spring? Do you do fishing in the spring? A lot of people that like hunting, like fishing. How can you branch out a little bit? These are the things I would say. Prairie Life coming in with the $13 holla. Much appreciated for how much you help. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you find the videos helpful. Thank you so much. I just so very appreciate that. And let's see if we have some more. Oh, here we go. See all on the super chats. I might have missed your super chat, but we'll see if we can find it right now. If you left one. Pam, $2. Pam, thank you so much. Oh, here we go. There's the date right there. March 7th. Okay. Want to thank again Desert Adventures in Arizona for your super chat. Amazing. Thank you so much. Pam, I definitely saw your super chat. I just adore you. I appreciate it so much. You know, we both lost a puppy, and I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and I just want you to know that. My channel is good. Okay. Rollablocks, Viber Rollablocks, and then Little Poet with the $10 super chat. And then amazing Prairie Life with the $13.99. We took care of that. So basically, the only thing that matters is to get into recommendations and watch time. No, not at all. So Viber Rollerblex says, so basically the only thing that, well, here's the thing. The only thing that matters is you get a view from someone that really enjoys the kind of content you're publishing. It doesn't matter where it comes from, recommendations or YouTube search. It doesn't matter if it comes from shorts. If people find your channel, I don't care where, I want to learn how to make those things happen. So many people talk about recommendations. But what I'm talking about today is how to get recommendations. Recommendations don't matter if that's all you focus on. What matters? Thumbnails, keywords, titles, being compelling, practicing your delivery, not saying and ah, having a good backdrop, having good audio, video quality. All of these things will allow you to get more views and get recommended. And that's the thing to focus on. So many people only focus on the results they're after, like getting recommendations. You have to take it to the next level. And the more you know that right now, I really want to focus on my delivery, or I want to focus on making my backdrop look better, then it's going to be more likely that that actually happens. If you don't have a cause right now, this is for you watching, anybody. If you don't have something really specific that you want to improve, the likelihood you'll get where you want to go is not going to happen. I've always had something. Like right now, I'm live streaming with the Sony ZV-1, and that took me a while. I had to get this cable, that cable. I got the wrong cable. I had to install this thing. I had to get StreamYard set up. I had to learn StreamYard. I had to figure out which cable. I had to talk to Dean Nimmin, Nick Nimmin. I did all the things. It's working now. Same thing with the backdrop and the lighting and the color correction and the editing and the video quality and manual settings on my camera and more. I want to encourage you to focus on one thing. And if you're a real go-getter, let me know in the comments what that thing is right now. Because when you do that, you'll be far more likely to move forward and get the results you want. You can do it. I know you can. You dig? Mm-hmm. And Shia Gaming, I took a break for a few months from YouTube, and now my videos are not getting shown to my subscribers. What can I do? Number one, keep going. It's how it works. If you stop for a while, a lot of those people could be gone. You might be like, why aren't my subscribers clicking? They can't even click because they're not on YouTube. They're bored. They moved on. They're no longer on YouTube. The more you focus on a great video, which is the thing you can do, you can control that. Make a great video. what I would recommend is for the next 2 to 3 months, I dare you to do this, because if you do it, you're going to get results. Make 2 great videos a week. 1 video every 3 to 4 days. Don't make a million videos. Don't make 1 video in a month and say YouTube is broken because you just didn't publish enough. If you do this, you're going to jumpstart your channel. You're going to bring in a new audience, and the subscribers that are there will see your video. It's going to happen. YouTube is going to push out your video to your subscribers when you publish a video that gets good video metrics. Choose the topics that matter to an audience, create great titles and thumbnails, and then you'll get those results. Hope that helps. Hey, gang, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. It was really fun hanging out with you today. I'm going to go outside, get some fresh air, walk, get that healthy summer thing going. I'm so excited to take these things out this summer and really capture some cool footage and do some storytelling and get in the woods and hopefully not take my monitor down. I really want to appreciate you again for stopping by. It's going to be an amazing year. We're just kind of getting warmed up now, right? A little bit into 2021. Hopefully this whole virus thing is going to settle down. We're going to move past it. I believe in you. I believe you can grow your channel. Keep moving forward and figure out what you can improve. And right now is this, it's almost summer. It's going to be summer in like 6 weeks which is April, which isn't really summer in Colorado, but there will be plenty of warm days. Almost. We're getting there. How do I make a thumbnail? Use YouTube search, find an app on your phone and just start testing things out. Do this. Leave me a comment right now on what you're going to focus on. I want you to write it down so you think about it and you see it as you type it. And then you see the comment. And when you do that, it's going to go into your brain as this is the thing I need to do. I believe in you. Keep moving forward. I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. And we are out. You dig?